よく寝た。そしてよく起きた。よく起きた。おはようございます。なわけです。いやー、実は今日起きる時間がいつも3時半に起きているんですけど、ちょっと配信のために。ただ今日なんかこう、スパッと綺麗に起きれなくて、起きた時間が4時過ぎぐらいになったんですけど、まあ要は自分の中で寝坊なんですけど、すごいよく寝たなみたいな熟眠感があって、今までは夜8時に寝て朝3時半に起きるっていう生活リズムで7時間半の睡眠時間の確保だったんですけど、実際は寝つきが悪くて、例えば9時就寝だから1時間睡眠時間少なくて6時間半とか、6時間から6時間半の睡眠時間に落ち着くことも結構あったなと思っていて、でここ最近はわりかしコンスタントに8時、遅くても9時だけど基本的に8時には寝れていていいなと思ってて、で3時半に起きたりするんだけど、3時半に起きて7時間半の睡眠時間確保してる割にはなんかもう一声みたいな、社長もう一声みたいなその感じがあって、で結局今日寝坊してみて思ったのは、自分にとってベストな睡眠時間は8時間以上じゃないかなと思って、8時間以上でちょっと寝つきが悪くないとかで結局のところ実質が7時間半になって、7時間半から8時間のこれがベストじゃないかなと思って、ちょっと気づきました今日。これかなと思って、もしかしたら。で、私結構いい意味で言えば一つの考え方にこだわらない。全然こだわらない。全然これいまいちだなと思ったら変えちゃう。はい、イネスこんばんは。なんだっけ、ボンソーサバビエンでいいのかな。ボンソーサバビエンGood evening. And now I'm talking about enough sleeping time. Bonso ça va bien. Ça va. なんだっけ、忘れた。もう忘れた。How about you を忘れた。I forgot how to say how about you in French. I forgot. But anyway, I'm talking about enough sleeping time. ね。ということで、結局自分にとってのベストな睡眠時間は8時間じゃないかということで、わりかしよくやり方は変える方のこだわらない。よくいい言い方で言えばこだわらない。悪い意味で言えばもうキョロキョロしちゃう。もうそれで合ってるからひたすらやり続ければいいのによそ見しちゃう。まだこっちもいいんじゃないか、あっちもいいんじゃないかってやっちゃう。これは良くないだろう。やったりしますね。なんでね、よし悪しですけどねっていうとこがあります。チュアトサビンサバチュアトエトワでいいのか。エトワ私は元気だよ。サバビン元気ならよかったよね。本当によかった。元気なのが一番だからね、結局のとこ。I really think that spending every day with finance is the most important thing for us, I think. Jack is sleeping. Jack is still sleeping. Now I'm spending my days with Jack. And Jack is staying on the second floor with me. And he's always sleepy because I got up on 3:30 a.m. and Jack is still want to sleep. And I always say to Jack that I'm really sorry, Jack. I know that you're sleepy. And the last night, Jack could have enough sleep compared to before. Before a few minutes ago, he is waking up, and he had a good face. Yes. And as I talked before in Japanese, I started to have 8 hours in a day for sleeping. Before, my sleeping time was 6 hours to 6 and 30 hours. Even though I was trying to keep 7.5 hours. But eventually, in actual, I had sleeping time for 6.5 hours. Not enough. And today the morning, I couldn't wake up smoothly. So I had to sleep extra 30 minutes. So I had 8 hours for sleeping. And I really have a good condition. So yeah, I think it's better to have 80 hours, more than 80 hours. And if I try to have 8 hours for sleeping, but eventually I have 7.5 hours. But at least I can have 7.5 hours, so that's good, I think. And Ines, well, that's nice. I didn't sleep enough. Oh, really? I don't. I'm always worrying about you because I know that you have less sleeping time. No, it's so fear. It's so hard for me to keep a schedule. If you want to know, I'm gonna tell you about the technique to keep a schedule. It's free. It's free for you to do that. One of a good way to keep a schedule is to set up sleeping time, to set up falling asleep time, and waking time. So you should set your bedtime up and never move. So for example, you're always falling asleep after midnight, 12 a.m. So you should keep their schedule. You should fall asleep on 12 o'clock. And 7.5 hours or 8 hours is good for your health. So I recommend this time. So you should wake up 7:30 a.m. or 8 a.m. That is better for you. But it's free for you to choose. Free for you to do. But I really recommend you to do that. because it's good for your health. The first step is I explain again. First step is to set your bedtime up. Falling asleep time to fall asleep, and time to wake up. You should set these are two and never move. Very simple. First step is always small. So it's like today's topic. Today's topic is tell me your first step. あなたにとっての最初の一歩を教えてください。And I think first step is even first step, but it's a giant step. ね。So small step, first step is giant step ね。It's like a paradox, but small steps leads to giant steps. Jack is snoozing. And what is yours? Aha. So my first step is なんていうんだろう。My first step is to record何 To record what I did, to record what I do in a day. For going to other goal. For example, I want to get a qualification for administrative scrivener. So I want to study hard every day. But to be honest, it is difficult for me to do. I can't study for more than hours, to be honest. and no. And I can't keep I can't continue to study every day. So my first step is to record what I do in a day. And my first step is to continue studying. For example, study for qualification, or to continue working out. Even though 5 minutes, or even though 10 minutes, I'm focusing on continuing. I'm focusing on keeping to do. And I think it's okay. So study for 1 minute in a day is a great okay, I think. it's my first step. Yeah, I'm just focusing on continuing. And today I read the article, which is about the student who could get into the Tokyo University. Tokyo University is known as the highest level university in Japan, and it said that the student who can get into the Tokyo University are good at dividing the goal. They can set minimal goals up to reach the goal. For example, they set up for example about the math setting. Some people set the goal up like this. I want to study math today. But the excellent student who can get into the Tokyo University don't set the goal like that. They said, I going to study math 3 pages, and I'm studying for 30 minutes, and finally I can finish this chapter. Students who can go into their university is really good at setting the goal like this, very precisely. They set the goal very precisely, the article said. And the article also said that the goal is not needed to be big grade. So for some student, the goal is like to go to the library or to open the textbook. It's also okay. The most important thing is to set the goal precisely and conscious for stepping. So stepping is always important, the article said. So it's like me. I will always set a goal, and I'm focusing on stepping. 3 minutes Duolingo for study of French. Just 3 minutes. The 3 minutes, but I'm just keep studying 3 minutes, even 3 minutes, but I continuing. I'm proud of it. So I think that is the most important thing. How? So under if you keep continuing on something, which leads to your confidence. You can have confidence on yourself, and you can be positive to yourself. So first step and a great step, small step is giant step. To keep continuing. I really recommend you. 最初のステップが大事だよね。そうだよ。そうだよ。ね、いいですね。I think so. そうだよ。それん。ねand now, anyway, I'm gonna change the topic. Recently, I'm really worried about Jack because I'm worried about that he seems to he seemed that he cannot have enough sleep every day because of me. Jack can wake up with even slightest sounds or moving. He is getting used to with spending with me, but basically he is always waking up by the slightest sounds. Now I'm really careful about it. Not ごめんジャック。So sorry, Jack. No, I'm really careful about it. Not making any sounds. Or I'm not sure dog is okay to 何 Dog is okay to having a random sleeping time or interpreted. Dog is okay to be interpreted with sleeping. I'm not sure. Dog is basically originally wild animal, so it is a possibility to be okay to have randomly sleeping time or to have interrupted sleeping time. But recently I always feel sorry for Jack. ね。I'm always interpreting with Jack's sleeping. So sorry, Jack. I always feel sorry for Jack. Do you have any idea to keep him to keep him enough sleeping? ちょっと調べてみようか。Okay, let's gonna check. I know there are many people who are living with a dog. So how about the dog to spending with a human being? Do they have good enough sleeping? Okay, let's go and check. OK 犬犬睡眠時間犬睡眠なんだ物音に敏感大丈夫I found a blog about their dogs sleeping. Does your dog have good enough sleeping? Their article title said. And there. And I found the article about their sleeping for dog, and their article says their cycle of sleeping is different between human being and dogs. The first human being, we have REM sleeping and non-REM sleeping, and the REM sleeping is very thorough sleeping, and the brain is still waking up even though sleeping, and while non-REM sleeping is to rest for body and brain. So, and REM sleeping is 20% for human being. So, shallow sleeping is 20%, and deep sleeping is 80% non-REM sleeping. And for human being, we have one bedtime basically, and which is including with non-REM sleeping and REM sleeping, while dog doesn't have one bedtime. They have 16 minutes non-REM sleeping time and 5 minutes REM sleeping time. No. いいんか。Oh, okay. And the cycle of sleeping is 80% for shallow sleeping, REM sleeping, and 20% is non-REM sleeping time, deep sleeping. So dog is, we can say dog have always waking up though they are sleeping. So they are opposite to human being. So dog can notice even the slightest sound, though they are sleeping. It makes sense. It makes sense. And Jack needs 12 to 15 hours for sleeping time in a day. Adult dog and puppy dog and senior dog need to have more sleeping time. So 18 hours to 20 hours. Dog needs I see, I can understand. Dog needs want more sleeping time compared to human being. I see, I can understand. And dog can be relaxed with the feeling of human being. So they don't need lonely place. They want to feel the entity of human being. I see. 玄関ってダメなんだ。Before Jack is staying on entrance, but this article says that the entrance is not good for dogs sleeping. Okay, now I got I have a relief for Jack sleeping. Jack is now sleeping, and this is the best figure for Jack. I see. The sleeping cycle is 16 minutes. For 16 minutes for 16 minutes for deep sleeping, non-REM sleeping, and 5 minutes is awaking sleeping, REM sleeping, and basically 80%なんかこうまだなんか数字がおかしいな。でこうね。But 80% is REM sleeping, and 20% is non-REM sleeping. The dog is sleeping with thorough sleeping. I see. I got to relief. I really worry about Jack. No, always. And thank you for coming to see my channel. It's your first time to see my channel. I'm happy to see you. Okay. And tell me your name. Shogun. Shogun came to my channel. Oh, really? So great soldier come to see my channel. Wow. And then thank you for coming to see my channel, Shogun-san. Shogun-san. Hi. So at Brazil, it's 5:36 p.m. でしょ right? Opposite to Japan, easy to remember. People in Brazil, the time is 5:36 o'clock, 5:36 p.m. in your country. 分かったというわけで、はい、分かった。はい。You're funny. 分かったというわけで、分かったというわけで。You're funny. And so do Brazil. 私はブラジルから来たんだ。you came from Brazil. Thank you for coming from Brazil. And I'm swimming with my lovely dog, Jack. Jack is sleeping out there. あなたは日本に住んでいますか？はい、名前で手を挙げてください。はい。You're funny. Really funny. I love you. I love you も。You're funny. はい。面白いね。将軍さん面白いね。You're very funny. ねえ。ね、面白いよね、イネスね。あんた、挙手制だもんね。So, raising your hands. はい。I really love you, 将軍さんね。You're funny. And, so, so, I have a question for 将軍さん。If, なんで言うんだろうな。For example.If you had a good day, raise your hand. I'm gonna ask you, every nice audience. If you had good days, raise your hands. With any letters, with any characters, with any emoticons, with any stamp. If you have good days.If you had good days, raise your hand. 面白いね、それ好きかも。いいね、very funny ね。ああ、おかしい。あ、いいね。Thank you for raising your hand, いいね。Oh, that's good. That's good. Uh-huh. That's really good. How about the Shogun, sir? Are you still there? If you had good days, raise your hand. I really love that. Okay, ね、面白いね。ああ、ね、ああいう感じで人を楽しませていったらいいんだよね。あ、でももうできてると思うけどね。ね。Now I learned how to make people how to make people feel fun. Full-on Shogun さんね。You are entertainer. You are the one. I want to... ね、面白いよね、面白いよね。You are the one I want to be. ね。はい。Maybe it's your first time to see my channel でしょ？あれ？合ってる？ Is this right? That's Zoro さん。Zoro さん。Can I call it Zoro さん？ Hi, what's up? I'm really fine. I'm really fine. Now we are raising our hands. Now we are raising our hands to say yes. I'm good. I'm really good today. Now, through the streaming, every day I can see new people, and I can see funny people. But I remember your icon だけど、I'm not sure you're ね。I'm not sure you're first time. まだ first time か。first time なんだ。I see, I see. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Now, and I have today's topic. Today's topic is tell me your first step. Nah? Even though your first step is small step, I believe in the power of first step. First step leads to giant step. Even though it's a small step, but definitely it leads to a giant step. So I want to know your first step. My first step is to record my daily schedule, or to record what I did in a day. For example, I'm studying for administrative scrivener to get a qualification of it, and but it is difficult for me to keep studying, to keep continuing on studying. So one day I studied 1 hour, but the next day 0 minutes. Yeah, I'm like that. So I started to record. So it's okay, even for 1 minute. Even for 1 minute, but I'm focusing on keep continuing on. So 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Every day I study 1 minute. Then it leads to giant step to get a qualification. I believe in the power of it. Yeah, this is my first step. My first step is, for example, open the textbook, or stretching my body for 5 minutes, and which leads to workout for 1 hour. I believe in the power. So first step is always small steps for me. But anyway, I want to know your first step. Zoro-san. イネスも聞いてなかったね。Zoro-san and Ines and any other nice audience, I'm gonna ask you. Tell me your first step. Hey, Spellux-san. Hey, Spellux-san. Thank you for coming to my channel again. It's been a while. And how are you today? And how was your day? Now we are talking about today's topic. Today's topic is tell me your first step. Yeah, I really love your greeting. Have a good stream. I really love that. And the last time I saw you, Felix-san, last time I saw you, we talked about the result of your exams, and your result was good. I've heard. 2 of 16, maybe 2 of 16. were not good, but you could have a good enough score out of a whole, né? Right? I'm fine. What about you? I'm really fine. I really felt good for me, for myself, and hi. And they're absolutely believing is my first love. Glad to hear. It's great to hear. Absolutely believing is my first love. So now, I agree with you, Starlock-san. I agree with you. So believing in myself, believing in ourselves, is the first step to move or to realize something. It's very important. Right, I think so. And hi, thank you for coming to my channel. And how can I call you? So listen. So relish. Leos. So Lelius でいいのかな? Can I call you Saulelius-san? Is it okay? Thank you for coming to my channel, Saulelius-san. Hey, how was your day? And how are you today? And Starlock-san?そうよね. You got get a score of most of the time でしょ? That's good. I got a relief. You don't have trouble for that now. Okay. And yes, of course. I'm there. I'm fine. That's good. You're fine. That's good, man. I'm fine. And what about you? I'm perfectly fine today, I'm really fine. Good question, Starlock-san. You asked me, can you play guitar? So, I say no. The reason why I say no is okay, I'm gonna talk about my story. When I was working at a company in Hiroshima City, I had no hobbies. And one day, I watched the YouTube video, and a girl who is second grade in high school in those days. Now she is debuted as a pro singer. Mochizuki. I forgot her name, but Miu-san. Now she is a pro singer, but in those days, on the video, she was a second grade student in high school, and she was singing with the guitar, and the song was one of my favorite songs, 2930 by Creep Hype, and she was singing with a guitar, and the guitar was red one. So in those days, I had no hobbies, and I'm not sure why I bored, but suddenly one day, I went to the instrument store, music store, and I bought a guitar, red one, the same to her. Yes, a little story. And I tried to play the guitar, and even I went to the school, music school, but eventually I couldn't be the one who can play the guitar. Then I think I need to practice more and more to play the guitar compared to any other people. I need to practice more and more. Some people are easy to play the guitar. For example, because my finger is not so long. My finger is so small, and my hand is also small. It's same to woman's hand. It's true. But this is not the reason why I cannot play the guitar. People with their small hands can play the guitar. For example, kids can play the guitar. So this is not the reason, I know that. But people like me, I think we need more and more practice, so I need more and more practice to play it. But now I stopped practicing on guitar. I gave up. What is the band of it? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show the link. 望月だったけど、望月みう。待って。みう。あれなんだっけ、忘れちゃったな、名前。クリップ。Wait for a minute. There's a story, I have many things I started to do, but eventually I stopped. That's my life. Yes, there's some Yes, this video. 坂口なんていうの? Wait for a minute. And これ I don't know how to say. 坂口 I don't know her name. But anyway, this video is an opportunity to buy a guitar for me. Okay, I'm gonna show the link and let's share the video with me. And I'm gonna show. And then I can play Evangelion's opening is pretty. Really? Really? そうなの? Evangelion's opening. It's pretty easy, really? なんかスパロックさんギター弾けそうだね。I think you can play the guitar, スパロックさん。You are seemed to play the guitar, I think. And that was the first song. 実際弾けるんだね。That was the first song I learned. Really? So you can play the guitar ね。I see. And let's go on there. Check the video. This.
先じゃない。1回目にやったカバー曲やります。
wait for a minute. Junk Soul, you woke up. So sorry. ね。ごめん、you're sleeping ね。And this song is by Creeper Hype, and the vocal is a man who has a unique voice. Yeah, there's a video. And whenever I hear this song, I cannot help but decline. In those days, this song is title is 29, 30, so 29 and 30. And I'm not sure this number means 29 and 30 is the title. And I think it about the age of 29, age of 30. And then and this song is about a person who is very clumsy to live, who is always living between the line, filling the atmosphere, and caring about others, difficult to live for himself or herself. This song is about a person like that. And in those days, is over 29 or 30. Or even now, I am a man like the person in this song, always reading between the line, caring about others, difficult to live for myself. Whenever I listen to this song, it is very different from me. Not declining. You always remember. In those days, I was struggling with harder and harder to be a man, which are same for anyone else. I have nothing the same thing to other people, but I was struggling with harder and harder in those days. I wanted to be, or still I want to be now. I want to be the same people, usual people, but different from me. So sorry. And then I gonna share the link of Spark さん。へえ、こうなってるんだ。Evangelion. Genius Evangelion. Neon Genius Evangelion. A Cruel Angel Thesis. 残酷な天使のテーゼってこう言うんだ。A Cruel Angel Thesis. Neon Genius Evangelion. Tab seat. I can't read tab seat. So sorry. But Evangelion ね。Okay, I'm gonna check. Evangelion. Thank you for sharing the link. Thank you. C is good at it now. No, C is not. No, C is already adult, and C is plus singer now. I remember those days. Jack is gotten up by the song. And I know. Recently, Jack and I have a more strong bond with our relationship. Now, one more days I spend with him, one more I have strong bonds. Now, he got used to the sound of my moving or sound of my making a noise. He can have enough sleep with me, and he has always understood my feeling.ちょっとメモじゃなね、ぼーっとするってなんでんだ、呆然とするとか。Now I am a blank in my mind. I never thought I cried. I just listened to the song, but which reminded me of those days, I was working at the company. I did a lot of effort to be promoted or to get a job condition or something to anywhere else. Some memories. Yeah. Yes, Jack, your visitor licking your paws, right? Why you're licking your paws? Dry? Ache? How do you feel? Okay, Jack. Okay, Jack. please, stretching. Please help me, Jack. I want it. That one. I want it. That one. いいダメ抱っこするよ。抱っこ。よいしょ。Hey, here is Jack. Here is Jack. My best man. Your best man, Jack. はい。My best man. ねえ。I have acquaintances. I have neighbors who have 5 dogs. And bonsoir, Jack. Bonsoir. You can understand French でしょ? You can understand French, Jack. Bonsoir. Bonsoir, Jack. Yeah, I have neighbors who have 5 dogs. And that owner, who is senior man, around 70. Yeah. We got close to each other through dogs, and he said to me that Jack was beaten in the past. I think so. The man said, because at first, do not push the keyboard. Do not push the keyboard, Jack. At first, he's always afraid of human being. At the first sight. So that man, who is around 70, 5 dogs owners, says, Jack was hit by human being in the first, I think. I'm not sure which is true or not, but I agree with him, because at first, Jack was not fine. Oh, okay. At first, he's not fine. He's not fine. He was okay. He's okay. ごめんね。付き合ってくれてありがとう。いやー、僕は寂しかったっけ。at the first 何するんだって。at the first, here, the first time I saw him, he was not fine. He looked so sad, lonely, and I thought he had wound on his heart. I thought he was the only dog which was not fine. So that's the reason why I chose Jack. Jack was not a dog I wanted to buy, but I chose the dog because I thought he had wounded on his head. ね Same to me. So I had really empathy to him. And now we've spent どれぐらい経ったかね、ジャック。We've spent ね half year. We've spent half year with together. Every day, more and more, I spend with him. I could have song about Sneeder san, thank you for coming to see my channel, and I'm so sorry for not noticing your chat. On last Sunday, so in your country, on last Saturday, I didn't notice your chat. I was playing Apex Legends. 大丈夫1個だね。ジャック is 1個だ。大丈夫。Okay, thank you for your kindness. Now, yeah. ね。Jack tells many important things. So, we need time. We need time to be better. Jack tells me. We need time to be better. For example, having a relationship with dog. We should be patient. For example, at the first, Jack is peeing on my bed recently. 待って、recently かな。Jack is peeing on my bed since Jack is peeing on my bed till どれくらいかな till 1 week ago till 1 week ago Jack is peeing on my bed and I was always scaring about Jack on the bed, but now I never worry about it. Jack stopped peeing on my bed. It is difficult for him to stop it because once he peed on the bed, once he peed on a certain place, dog recognized with that place as a toilet. So once he did, it's toilet for him. So, but I wanted him to stop it, and that was the problem. Recently, he doesn't pee on my bed at all. I'm not sure, but when I spending my days with Jack in my room. Before, Jack was staying on the first floor, like kitchen, entrance, like that. But now, I'm spending with Jack in my room, and Jack recognized with the bed is bed. The bed is bed. So now, he changed his mind. That is not the toilet. He is so clever. I don't remember ね、スネードさん。Oh, thank you for ネードさん。And then, I forgot what I was on. Really? Okay. I forgot I was on your sleeve. Puppy love. No, そう、puppy love なんですね。そう、yes. So he is so clever. I think it is very difficult for dog to change their minds ね。I'm not sure about it. I think it's difficult. Yes, 柴犬。柴ドッグ。 Shiba dog is very popular in Japan. And I know that Shiba dog is more popular than in France. ね。Because of Squeezy, famous YouTuber in France, Shiba dog is more and more popular in France. Because Squeezy bought a dog in Japan, Shiba Inu, Shiba dog. So, ね、because of the Squeezy, Shiba dog became famous. And Sneeze-san, I used to have a Labrador. Oh, really? Labrador is very cute. They have very cute face. They have very cute face. I know. Yeah. I love big dog. I love big dog. Yeah, Labrador. Or recently, Jack and I met a dog. Labrador. No, golden doodle. Yeah, golden doodle is like a dog. Big poodle. Golden doodle is a dog like big poodle. Now, he's so cute and cheerful and amiable, and his head is like a なんていうの、ぬいぐるみ like a toy like a 何パピートイなんかこうねもふね I really loved to ね touching on his head. Golden doodle, golden doodle. あ、そうなんだ。Golden Retriever and Poodle mix なんだ。あ、that's the reason why they are called Golden Doodle. I see. They are so cute. Big and ね、big. And, Labrador is very kind ね。I ね。I see. ね、Labrador is very kind ね。なんかこう、ね、Labrador can help human being. My image of Labrador is to help human being. What do you think about Shepherd? Shepherd is also good. But Shepherd is not common in Japan. So, ね, I went to the pet shop. But there's no Shepherd. So, if there was Shepherd, I think I could bought Shepherd. I could buy Shepherd, ね. Maybe. Now, so I wanted to have ね、Akita dog. ね。Akita dog is more bigger than Shiba dog. But around here, there is no Akita dog. And Sneeze-san, puppies are expensive. 高いね。expensive ね。Like, yeah, I know. 20,000 yen とかね。20,000 とは40,000 yen とか50,000 yen とかね。Very expensive ね。It depends on pet shop. But at least 20,000 yen ね。At least 20,000 yen. And the expensive one like 何? I forgot. あれ、pug. Like pug. It costs us 50,000 yen. I saw it on the pet shop. Pug. Wow, 50,000 yen. You have a high salary than me, I thought. No, I forgot it. I was wrong. No. You are right, Sneeze-san. So, I forgot to say. I was wrong to say. 10,000 でしょ? So 200,000. I wanted to say 200,000. So at least it costs us 200,000 yen. And at most, どれぐらいだろうね? So 500,000 yen for pug puppy. Very expensive ね. Yeah, I thought you can get high salary than me. ねえ pug puppy. You can have high salary than me. ねえ This is over here. And Ines, what do you think about her? ね、Husky いうのかな Husky もね Husky is good. I really love big dog. Any big dog. Yeah. To be honest, I wanted to have a dog like White Wolf on Mononoke Hime. I'm gonna show the picture. Wait for a minute. This is good. The link copy. Link. これかな? First, I want to have a dog like this. Mononoke Hime. But there is no dog. There was no dog like this. I wanted to ride on the dog. So that's the reason why I wanted to have a big dog. ねえ、Princess Mononoke. So I wanted to have an Akita dog, but finally, eventually, I chose Jack. Ne? And over here, puppies are 300 yen か。あれどこだったっけ Which country are you from? スニーズさん。Puppies are 300,000 yen か。Oh, really? But I think it's same to Japan. It's same to Japan. ねえ、very expensive ね。あ、ね、dog shelters they are cheap ね。Yeah, it's same to Japan. Australia. I see. ね、Australia. My image of Australia is 何? My image of Australia is なんだろう。We have common points かな We have common points. Australia and Japan have many common points. I don't know why, but I think the reason why we have common sense or common points is because we are in same regions かな Same region like your Pacific area. So they're the way of thinking. Japan is Asia and Australia is also Asia. Precisely speaking, it's Oceania, but they're the way of thinking that Australia is one of Asia ね。アニメでオーストラリアでもそうなんだ。Really? In Australia? Anime is very popular here. オーストラリア is Oceania ね。Oceania, I see. なんだろうね。なんて言うんだ。時間が一緒からだからかな。そうね。なんだろう。I feel 何 I feel close-minded to Australia. なんだろう。I'm not sure why. Because the time of sunrising is very close. I'm not sure. But ね、なんかこう、I feel like I have common sense. Japan has common sense to Australia. なんだ、for example, なんだろうな、more and more Japanese people go to Australia or New Zealand to learn English. They なんだろう、they go to Sydney or ね、キャンベラは行かないかな。ね。ね。I think Japanese people have close mind to Australia. I don't know. And there, Ines, anime is popular everywhere, I think. そうか、でもそうだね。I see. I think そうだね。Yeah, I see. It's true. え？どういうこと？ They used to play Dragon Ball Z before school here. え？何？ Before school here? So kids learn to play Dragon Ball Z ってこと？ Like your instrument with the techno BGM. Really? そうなんだ。ついに for kids ね、Dragon Ball made a big role for kids in Australia, right? Wow, amazing だね。amazing だね。It's amazing to hear. すごいね。アニメのいいところはあれだよね。子供もそうだし、大人も楽しめるよね。So I think one of a great point of anime is that any people in any ages can enjoy it. For example, not only for kids, but for adults, people can enjoy anime, right? It doesn't depend on ages, which is so great, I think. And listen, do you watch American cartoon? No. I don't watch American cartoons, but I know some people who really love Marvel heroes. No. Some people love Marvel heroes. I know. And なんだろうな。 And for Marvel heroes, I love Batman. I love Batman. Because, 何? Batman has conflict on his mind. Can I keep being a Batman for life? I'm already matured. Batman has a conflict on his mind. So I think it is different from Superman. Superman is a hero which is ultimate. But I feel the empathy to Batman. Conflict. He has a conflict. Especially the movie Batman Begins. I think it is a good movie which describes the conflict of being a hero, Batman. Chuck is also cute behind. Yeah, I know. He is always cute. he really enjoy. Nani? He really enjoy ね sleeping and walking ね。So Superman is ultimate hero. But I really love imperfection. I really love imperfection. Perfect is very amazing. I know that. But I really love to making an effort, having conflict, and overcome it. I really love such a man or such a woman, such people. And Goku versus Superman. どっちなんだろうね。Not sure, but I vote to Superman かな。Because Superman is always ultimate. And ね。He is invincible. He doesn't have any enemies to be defeated. But Goku can get a lot of damage through the battle. ね。So if Goku versus Superman, I think Superman could win. But how about you, Sneed-san? What do you think about it, Sneed-san, Ines, or Shogun-san, any other nice audience? What do you think? Which can win? Goku versus Superman. Very interesting ね。で、私はブラジル出身ですが、ブラジルを知っていますか？ Oh yeah, I know Brazil. Brazil is a country which is located opposite to Japan. And so the time is opposite. Now in Japan, 6:35 a.m. in Japan. But at Brazil, it's 6:35 p.m. in your country, Shogun-san. And before, in the past, more and more, many Japanese people went to the Brazil. And I think there is a Japanese town, I think, because of the past. 何? Superman's weakness is
kryptonite?
何
I'm not familiar with Superman. What is kryptonite?
What is kryptonite?
If Goku has kryptonite, Goku would win.
全然知らない。みんな全然知らない。クリプトナイト、なんだクリプトナイトって。クリプトナイトって何なんだろうな。
So Superman has a weakness. Poison なんだ。Kryptonite is a poison.
I've never known that the Superman has a weakness.
Really?
そうなんだ。My image of Superman is ultimate, strongest, no enemies. そうなんだ。famous weakness なんだ。I see. そうなんだ。I see. I'm not familiar with Marvel heroes. I want to know more. I want to know more about, for example, Spider-Man, or I really want to know about Wonder Woman. ね。I don't know about Wonder Woman at all.
They're different. They are different. Superman is DC, and Spider-Man is Marvel.
違うの
There is a difference. There is a difference. Really?
知らなかった。I have a lot of things I don't know.
Oh, great.
I'm learning new things.
Superman is DC, and Spider-Man is Marvel.
I see.
And then, I don't like American comics though.
Okay.
Japanese comics are more popular overseas.
Yeah. Now I'm waiting for new comic book of Wild Trigger. And the Wild Trigger is どうだろうな。Wild Trigger is my most favorite comic books かな。Wild Trigger is a comic manga which is SF はなんだ、スペースファンタジーかな。常識がなさすぎる。I don't have any basic knowledge. SF means science fiction. ダメじゃん。そう、science fiction. I know that. I'm lack of basic knowledge. そう、何anyway. Science fiction. Wild Trigger is science fiction, and there are many
there are many characters which have many personal, individual characters なんていうのかな。個性ってなんていうの？個性、急に英語がわからなくなってきた。個性。英語。Personality, yes. There are many characters and each characters have the individual personality of their own. For example, Kikuchihara, who is a boy and who has special talent side effect. He has good ears, great ears, and his ears are so sensitive to catch not only their sound, noise, but he can catch the direction of being attacked. The technology can expand his ability, great ear, good ear, to catch the direction of being attacked. The talent of having a good ear is very, it's not the outstanding having good ear. But just having good ear leads to a great skill. So the author of Wild Trigger, Daisuke Ashihara, is always focusing on individuals' personality. I really love his mind, author's mind of Wild Trigger. So if you are interested in it, just check it. Please check it. I really recommend you to read Wild Trigger. Andよいしょ。よいしょ。And Batman and Wonder Woman is DC. 違うんだね。スニーさん、you know well. You know well about the American heroes. Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman is DC. And Spider-Man is Marvel. And Hulk is Marvel. I never know that. I learned the new. I got the new knowledge. I got the new knowledge. Oh, it's very good for me. I got new knowledge. I got new knowledge. And Chainsaw Man. Really? Is it popular in overseas? Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I've never read that manga, and my first impression of Chainsaw Man was not good. なんか difficult to read the picture. Picture is not fit to me. But I know that Chainsaw Man is popular among Japanese young people or ね。So I want to read more かな。I want to read more. My first impression was not good. But I need to check ね。Later. I need to read more ね。And I like Starship Troopers 政治映画 was Japanese produced. Starship Troopers ってなんだ I don't know about it. Starship Troopers. Starship, I'm gonna check. What is that? Sir? Starship Troopers. gonna check. American movie? The season 8 was Japanese produce なんだ。I see, I see. ちょっと待って。CG 映画。CG. I gotta check. かっこいい。Very cool. あれ思い出す。なんだっけ I remember Thunderbird. I remember Thunderbird. When I was a little kid, I really loved Thunderbirds. American, 何 American. あれは何だろうね。How can I say? American, 何 doll play? American doll theater? I'm not sure. And when I was a little kid, I really loved Thunderbird. And I got a toy from my mom or from my grandma when I was a little kid. The toy was I got a snack with toy and the Thunderbird. I forgot Thunderbird 2. The spaceship of Thunderbird 2 maybe. I really loved that plastic model. Oh, so memory. I remember pure mind now. Yes, that's true. ね。ごめん、じゃあ起きたSo sorry, Jack. I made a big sound. So. But then when I was a little kid, oh, so memories. なんか、now I think I remember very important feeling ね。Memories. So, I'm gonna ask you a question for the audience, for the nice audience. Do you have or have you ever had the feeling of so memories? So for example, like me before, talking about the Starship Troopers, and then I remember Thunderbirds related with Starship Troopers, and once I remember the Thunderbird, the memory in my childhood or memory of my kidhood is reminded on my mind, and I then feel so memories, and I feel like I have a pure mind. So, do you have any time to remember pure mind through the topic or you have a experience or so memories. I feel like I remember one of the very important thing. So memories. I think this feeling leads to I can't say well, but this feeling can lead me to the good place, I think. This pure mind is very I can't find the word. I love this feeling. My instinct said that I can go, or I can find a place to go, or I can be a person who I want to be. I can't say clearly whether I have feeling that like that. And Ines, yes, I ever felt that. Can I listen to your story? That you remember something or and you feel the memories through the experience or through the topic. You remember something suddenly and you feel so memories you remember in your childhood, you remember in your kidhood. なんだろう I love this sense of feeling. And Ines, it happened when I had an opening from an old kid television that I used to watch when I was a kid. Yes, it is so like that. Nah, like that feeling. Yeah. Nah. I remembered the pure mind. So in my age, around 33, I remember my childhood, kidhood, and I was not bothered at all. I never doubted about myself. I never suspected. I never suspected for myself. I was always believing myself, and なんていうのかな。I could do anything, whatever I wanted to. Sure. So to see a student, I was a good student in those days. Some memories, and through the experience, through the ages, I had a lot of hardness, toughness in my life, and which is quite different from anywhere else. I know that everyone have the experience, which is so hard. But I know that but I have tough experience. When I was a kid, I had nothing to worry about. For example, money, job, the difference from others. After having become adult, I always feel the difference, which is なんかこ which is like I am inferior to someone else. I think the problem is money and position, status in their society. But focusing on my personality, focusing on my human personality, I can be better. I can be greater than before when I was a little kid. I can have the empathy to anyone else, and plusね I don't imagine なんていうの I don't think I don't think superior to others as not always true, correct, right, and justice. ね。I can have the empathy to people in severe situation, people in weak. Yeah. Because I'm a man like that. So I can have more wide eyesight compared to before. Exactly. Now I think exactly. Man. I have been grown up so well through my experience. So memorable. So thank you for Sunil-san, thank you for Inas, and thank you for any other nice audience. I remember very pure mind through the topic of Starship Troopers, and now I realized that definitely I have been grown up. I am matured in a right way. I have never lost my mind to have bad will, or for example, I know that some people. Thank you for. I'm sorry. It is different for to pronounce. I know you. So hilarious. Yeah. Difficult to pronounce TH for me, and L and L. But I decided to call you, and you said did okay. Hilarious. Thank you for following me, hilarious. Yeah. It's my pleasure. It's my honor. Thank you so much. I'm happy. Thank you so much. I have to go to bed soon. Okay, thank you for the nice stream and good night. おやすみなさい。おやすみなさい。おやすみなさい。Oh, yes. Through the streaming, because of nice of the year, I realized that I'm differently matured in a light way. I never lose my mind for pureness, justice, and the empathy is more bigger Thank you so much, all of you.
ね、なんかこ
I now I can believe in myself more. But anyway, is it time to be the end of my streaming? I'm so sorry, but it's the end of my streaming. And thank you for coming to see my channel, all of you. I really enjoyed talking to you. I hope you have good night and day. Okay, I hope I'm gonna see you soon. Bye bye.